as we look at these numbers, while there is an advantage in height and reach.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the tough, long-time contender, Jesús Soto Karass. Super lightweight champion of the world, introducing Marcos El Chino Maidana.
And when I say you must obey, good luck to both of you. Renuente, touch him up. Touch him up.
It's Maidana and Jesús Soto Karass. Referee Kenny Bayless, the bell in round one.
And let me say that we've seen 3 jabs from Maidana already. He's with new trainer.
Maidana at junior welterweight a lot of times look like the bigger man, but here at welterweight, he's not so big as Jesús Soto off the back foot either, but he is.
Soto Karass been training camp to the sky. Soto Karass with a 3-inch reach advantage. Maidana coming in, landing the right hand. Another nailing Soto Karass, who absorbed the punch. Current hand right connects by Maidana. Now Soto Karass working on Maidana, junior lightweight champion, who also trains Nonito Donaire, Brandon Rios, and Kelly Pavlik. Maidana, but a nice counter from Soto Karass. Soto Karass' career was on life support after going. Soto Karass coming forward, landing the left hook to the body.
Here, guys, Maidana's jab has really been a key. When he comes up the jab, he's landing some good right hands and hooks, although Karass returns as good as he's getting sometimes.
In the final minute of the second round, but Soto Karass now hurt.
Soto Karass has got some chin.
Terrific action here between no feeling out processes here on Mexican Independence Day weekend.
Karass has fought at 147, even 154. Nice overhand right by Karass.
And there's the triple jab, Maidana. And another lead left hook that glances off the glove as Soto Karass caught that one and then gets popped with the first round knockouts. That came in the first 8 fights of his professional career.
Jab has really been the key to success.
Oh, and there's a vicious left-off stance. Soto Karass working the body. Maidana along the ropes, pivots away.
Yeah, I'll tell you a couple of nuances in this first round. Yes. You never think you'd see Marcos Maidana boxing off the...
Final minute, Soto Karass again with the right hand. And Maidana really trying.
In the last round, both men.
An electric atmosphere here at the end's left hand that popped the head back. Maidana.
Robert Garcia, and what was their priority? Start using the jab, and he has. Wow.
California, again winning back-to-back fights in a vicious right hand by
Soto
Maidana.
Karass has fought some of his fights even at junior middleweight, and he's the bigger man in there tonight.
Right cross to the jaw, lead left hook by Maidana, and Soto Karass goes to the ropes, but Maidana able again to circle away and come back with a combination of his own forward. And there's a lead left hook that catches Soto Karass, but he walks right through it. Maidana getting busy. Soto Karass flashes the jab. Straight right hand by Soto Karass. Picking up a couple of wins and so far involved in another exciting fight here to kick things off. And now Maidana going to the shots
as well. And you know, he negates his height and reach by leaning in like this every fight. Anybody. That's spectacular for him.
Yeah, it's carrying the round for him.
This welterweight bout is going to round 4. And a quick flurry at the end and some extra curricular activity. Soto Karass taking umbrage with Maidana's.
Which is where he was.
Soto Karass was a little outnumbered over there.
Karass comes back with a right, but it's Maidana getting the better of the exchange to kick off this.
Soto Karass has landed some very good power punches, but not like Maidana has.
About 30 seconds ago, I saw Maidana.
Bayless continuing in conversation with Soto Karass, who again leans in, and as you mentioned, Al, he felt it wasn't a real knockdown. Felt he was hit behind the head. But so far, taking Soto Karass has Maidana along the ropes.
Wow, he was energized.
He's mad. He's angry.
Farhood has it even.
Bring him up, Marcos.
Involved in this affair, stepping between the two pugilists. Maidana flicking the jab, but not, and a fan favorite through and through.
We saw a terrific fighter from Argentina last week.
Garcia's teachings in there.
Yeah, by far his best mechanical
activity. A very electric atmosphere.
He keeps getting hit with this kind of power. It could wear him down.
And referee Kenny Bayless calling for the break, and again, and he is taking a when he had the point deducted. Gets caught on the jaw with that left hand. And again, this is a firefight here. Soto Karass trying to find Maidana. Bobbing and weaving, and Maidana comes back with a 1-2 of his own.
Yeah, he's a little bit more diversified, a little more versatile tonight.
Face lock there. The break by Kenny Bayless, and now Soto Karass working the body. Maidana get it on, especially in Argentina. But right now it's Maidana and Soto Karass again fighting in that proverbial last minute of the third round. Maidana working the jab. Maidana keeping him at bay with a jab, but gets caught with a 1-2 combination. Lead left hook by Maidana. It's being billed as knockout kings, and
they don't even look tired.
No, Soto Karass threw 102 punches in the last round.
It's affecting him this round. Let's see how the round ends up ending up. But right now, Maidana trying to box.
Soto Karass with a 1-2 combination. Final a quick start as Maidana rocks the head of Soto Karass.
Maidana.
Straight left from Soto Karass. Attacks the body.
He's fought as a lefty here for a while now.
Phone booth. And it's Maidana teeing off on Soto Karass.
But that doesn't mean Maidana's not a good puncher at 147. Soto Karass has a tremendous chin. Wow. I've ever seen two fighters had points taken away at the same point. Here comes Karass.
Soto Karass is 26 wins by way of knockout, and of course Maidana with an incredible knockout ratio, 28 of his 31. Unofficial Showtime scoring
to box, but Jesús Soto Karass getting off more punches.
Yes, Soto Karass.
I'll tell you, I don't think Soto Karass knows how Maidana is going to come and attack.
And again, they exchange.
Maidana roll back and counter with the right hand. I mean, he's doing things that slick boxers do. You can see Robert Garcia.
The best of Marcos Maidana in this one.
Yeah, Soto Karass is a seasoned pro, man. You can tell he's staying in there. You know, look at Maidana rolling though. Look at
Final minute of the fourth round. Soto Karass trying to.
And now with a different attack, Maidana has gone to double. You see this crowd? I mean, they're fired up for this match. Oh, huge left hook by Karass.
A very Soto Karass standing right there.
In this round, Maidana exciting fight. And we're seeing another Argentine who's terrific now.
And I know a lot of people would like to see Matisse.
Evidence of that here. But he is taking a lot of punishment from Marcos.
And a tense tilt here between Marcos Maidana and Jesús Soto Karass. Someone is going to get disqualified. And Soto Karass now swarming Maidana.
But I'll tell you one thing, these guys are in great shape because they have not stopped the fast pace from the opening bell.
Terrific action here in Las Vegas. Mexican Independence Day weekend. Straight right hand by Maidana. And a great testimonial for the training expertise of Robert Garcia as we're seeing a exchange blows. What a fight in Las Vegas tonight. And again,
Soto Karass came out,
stalking Maidana, who comes back with a piston-like jab. Rosado, midway through the round, and the fight stares as Jesús Soto Karass, 29-year-old, 11-year Soto Karass, as Maidana now lands a right hand. Taking the fight to Maidana. Maidana with the lead left hook. In Oxnard, California. And there's a lead left hook that jars Soto Karass and lands a right hand. Valiantly trying to fight back, gets hurt with the left hook.
The first minute, Soto Karass roared back in the second minute. And it seems like this third minute, he's winning it as well.
Soto Karass of the world. It's being billed as knockout kings. We've had one knockout in our first fight.
He may have gotten hurt with a body shot, or he may have just wanted to smother Soto Karass's work.
And
either way, he didn't want to be there.
Working the
he should know, huh?
Two more fights still to come, including the main event.
I think there's a point to be made here. Soto Karass is walking through a lot of Maidana's offense.
Still a long way to go in this match.
Up until this point, Soto Karass reinvigorated. And there's a straight right, doubling it up, and Soto Karass. It's not the first time. Take over in this round, final minute. Walking down Maidana, utilizing his own seconds of what has been a terrific tilt here.
Same thing, yes. frustration and fatigue on the part
on their bikes.
That is such a good point.
Mentally, this might be a little bit debilitating for Maidana.
He's looking pretty sharp here tonight, but Maidana comes back with a left hook. And another lead left hook. And
yelling across the ring as he comes out to start the round and takes it right to Maidana.
Suffered cuts in both fights with Mike Jones, as well as in fights against Chris Smith.
Effective to be a southpaw for Soto Karass. Now it is. He's making Big Bear has helped him. That's
midway through this welterweight war. Soto
Karass part of Maidana too.
Yeah, I agree, Al.
Soto Karass again taking the fight, making a change in his professional career, hooking up with Robert Garcia.
Combinations, straining out the punches. That knockdown might not happen if he's throwing the old punches for Maidana.
You're so right. We'll see.
I'll tell you, he may have been.
Veteran.
Hey, this last minute's going to decide the round for me, guys. I thought Maidana controlled the first.
While he's busy, the right hand knocks down Soto Karass, and just like that, this fight turns on a dime.
Eric Gomez, the matchmaker for Golden Boy, swore that this could be the best fight of the
lead right hook. Soto Karass stumbling. Oh, and needs another straight right hand.
Soto Karass has been looking for a signature win in his career. Could this be the night?
Round 8 underway. This WBA title eliminator, Maidana firing off the right hand, but Soto
Karass had come out with his assault.
Soto Karass beginning to Cito Lopez. Unofficial Showtime scoring. Indicated by our unofficial scores. A majority draw right now and another point deduction. Kenny Bayless taking the point away from Maidana. Decided wins over David Estrada in his first fight with Mike Jones as his best performances.
His offense, and I don't think Maidana, as you said this, at 140 pounds, he hit guys like this, and they were either knocked out or...
And another right hand that finds the head of Soto Karass, now beginning to take all kinds of punishment. Kenny Bayless steps in.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 43 seconds in round number 8. Our referee in charge, Kenny Bayless, stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout. The WBA Intercontinental Welterweight Champion, Marcos El Chino